Hello ladies, gentlemen and friends of the rooster, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. This is Let's Play Hexen, the 2025 remaster on Xbox Series, and this is part 12 of this playthrough. We are playing as all three classes and we are in the middle of the third hub, the third level, the Heresiarc's Seminary. So let's go and resume. We are in the Wolf Chapel. We are in the second part of the level. We are actually doing pretty fine. And as you can see, this is the enhanced map. We have a rough, I'd say a rough viewpoint system. Okay, it tells just enough to keep playing, but not too much, so that you still have the pleasure of discovering things. I'm currently playing as the mage, that alone, and I'm actually going to grab this now. Okay, so I think we skipped them. Okay, anyway, our waypoint system says we can go here, and it's true, we can put the crests that we have, glyphs, emblems. What is it? Okay, we need both. Okay, I'm going to get ready with well, it's going to be Dark Bishops. Nothing. Very strange. Also, let's drop a quick save just to get things rolled. Okay. I wonder if you have to jump there. I don't think so though. Okay. So if it's Athens, Arc of Death is better. If it is Bishops, it is Athens. Okay, but there are going to be Bishops. Oh, I knew it. I knew it. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Frost shards went from being just a filler in the mage's arsenal to be an awesome weapon. Really good. Really good. Oh, it all happened. Okay. Let's pretend okay, that's nice. So this opened. I don't want to get any of this mana. Okay, we already took care of them. Nice. Okay, so now everything is open. Even this one? Yes, even this one. Okay, this is... we already been here. Ah, I see. Cool. I think there was a glyph, an emblem there. Oh, I see a crater of might. I might get there. Oh, yes, I remember this one. Ha, this is going to be fun. Of course, the element of surprise is no longer. It's very good in melee. 2 blue mana to take out a netting. That's a bargain on par with the serpent stuff. Well, serpent stuff has utility. Is this going to open? No. Is this going to open? No, but this is. Okay. No, actually, yeah, this is weird. Okay. And the Disc of Repulsion. I spoke so highly of them previously, and actually I nearly haven't been using them. Yeah, okay, it's a bit overkill, but you can. Okay, if they get too close, you can repel them, and I think they get hurt. Let's see. Yeah, not really much. So you can push them against the wall and damage them. Okay, so okay. Okay, if I had Wraith Verge, this would be very easy. I don't, however. Okay. Frost shards. Okay. Okay. They're stacked on top of one another. That's fun. Okay, bishops. Alright. Any more bishops? Okay, that's Wraith Verge. So that's where I found it in my other playthrough on my Italian channel. Okay, and obviously something bad is going to happen. Not only that, but do you see that? I think it's a chaos device and dragon skin bracers. Okay, you see them. We're going to try to get them. Hang on. Okay. And you there. Okay. Okay, let's go and get them. Because... oh my gosh. Not fast enough. Am I running? I think I am running. Okay. Good. So, nothing seems to happen, but actually we triggered something. Okay. There's a trigger line. Basically, just like, you know, you cross a line, you step on a tile, and the monster closet opens. It's basically the same. Okay. This is where third view actually helps a lot. Okay. They changed it. Of course, they changed it. So in the base game, oh, there it is. Okay, in the base game you see that lever that is 1/9 of the puzzle. Okay, it is actually hidden. Well, actually it doesn't exist. In order to get this 1/9 of the puzzle, you have to step on these two platforms. Again, it's it's not tricky, it's luck based. If you skip on those two items, you'll never step there, and you're left wondering, where is the trigger? Well, there's no lever. So they expectedly they changed it because it was a quite obscure thing. Now stuff is going to happen, so I'm going to quick save. I'd like to use Blood Scourge, but okay, that's a lot of them. Okay, I'm probably going to die. Yes, I'm going to die. Kill me, I want to restart. Here I am, like nothing happened. It was all a dream. Okay, so I'm still... I checked, okay, on my other playthrough, I went back to where I found the last segment of the weapons, and I couldn't find them, but I have this thing in the back of my skull that tells me that I actually once happened to find them. I think on easier difficulty levels, you actually find them in both places, and the remaster they made it possible for all levels, because now think about it for a moment. We are at the end of the level and we could find Wraith Verge only now. That's basically the entire third level without the ultimate weapon. Okay, back to us. I think the best thing to do is pull the lever and run away. Okay, now that we know. Actually, I'm still of the idea of using a Blood Scourge. It's just that, oh, if I had Wraith Verge. Okay, that's satisfying, I won't lie. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, come on, I want more of you, blue robed monkeys. Now I'm going to finish the job with my trusty wand. Still, was it efficient mana-wise? Absolutely not. Ultimate weapons are not efficient. I'm pretty sure I would have spent far less mana using Frost Shard, a combination of Frost Shard and Arc of Death. But it's fun. High DPS. Okay, it's extremely high DPS against bosses, and we're going to find some tough bosses from now on. DPS is important, but against cannon fodder, not so much. Segment of Wraith Verge, Crater of Might, which we might want to use, and the fights ahead. There's plenty of mana here. 199, I like it. 100, 200, good. Okay, we are done here, and we have 2/9 of the puzzle solved. We are still looking for 1/9, which is there. Here that we actually Okay. That was silly. Actually, I could have saved myself using a chaos device. But what? Now, I said it before, I'll say it again. Balancing the mage's weapon is not easy. Because you start with the wand, which has unlimited range, decent rate of fire, low DPS of course, but it is free. And going up from there, it's not easy. Okay, I'm going to use the ring of the repulsion ring, circle, whatever, as a unconventional melee weapon. Okay, already been here. Okay. Okay, someone teleported in. Of course, wrong weapon. Okay, still works. Okay. Okay. Alright, I wonder... I think... Ah, you have to grab them. No problem. Ah, right. Okay, this is... Something is terribly wrong. Here in Pleasantville. Okay. Trying to grab... Well, that sidestep moonwalking was quite nifty. Threw him off guard. Okay. So, of course. Okay. Okay, so everything is connected. Okay, there it is. It's here, past that door. Of course, something bad is going to happen. Okay, 3 Arc of Deaths to defeat Disc of Repulsion. Disc, not ring. Disc of Repulsion. Okay, so yeah, I'll let you wonder a few seconds about these pillars. Okay, done. Yeah, there is a monster up there. In an unconventional monster closet. And of course this room is going to be filled with monsters, so okay, that was a waste of mana. And of course these pillars are as well, so since we learned our lesson, I'm still going to quick save, that's fine, but I'm going to run out and wait for them outside, okay? And this is the third puzzle piece, lever, whatever. Okay. Okay, good. What about here? Okay, so one of these, yeah. These are simple monster closets. You cannot look up a lot, fortunately. But yeah, there is exactly. So we're going to good. And there's an icon of the defender, which is very good. It's going to be useful later on. Do I need another one? Okay, let me use it then. Perfect. Green mana, yes please. We are 22 minutes, more or less. More or less 22 minutes. We are done here, we can move out. I don't think there's much left. I can hear things. Just have to find our way out, which is probably here, let's say. Nope. Map. Okay. Okay, you found me. Tag your it. Now, I have to be extra careful exactly before pulling out my map, because so here and here. Okay, we're out. Blue mana. Can I get green mana? I don't think I'm going to get back here. So I'm going to get all the mana I can, and there should be a lot of green mana or combined mana here. Not really, but I'll take the combined mana. See you. I should be done here. So let's go to the monastery. Good. Ooh, it's boss time. All right. It's too late to switch character, I'm afraid. It's too late. My time has come. Shivers down my spine, and everything won't be alright. Now, you probably see me being worried, and I have all the reasons to do so, because the final boss of the level should be here, and he, she, or it, I don't know, it is extremely tough. Okay, nice. Every time there's a new quartz potion. Okay, there is the Heresiarcs. There it is. So if you played Heretic, you might recognize the Heresiarc from the final cutscene, endgame, something. Now, it's just me against him. You can see he has 3 mana floating above his head, and there's even purple mana. So there's speculation that initially ultimate weapons were supposed to fuel on purple mana. Now he casts several spells. One spell makes him invulnerable, which is this one. It's not only invulnerable, it reflects anything you toss at him. So it's particularly nasty if you're the cleric and use Wraith Verge. So the thing is, just wait for him for his invulnerability spell to wear off, and then you punish him. Okay, which, however, like so. Okay. If he starts summoning Dark Bishops, he's low on health. Okay, I'm being very cautious, because if you shoot Blood Scourge when his invulnerability reflection spell is up, not to mention the purple spell. Okay, yes, he has a dragon-like tail. Probably is a dragon king humanoid. Okay, let's see if I can switch to Baratus the Fighter. Icon of the Defender and Quietus could be the trick. I defeated him with a cleric using... What the heck? Excuse me! What kind of... What kind of dirty piñata is that? I swear, never seen that before. Okay, give me some mana. Okay, so... Your turn, Baratus, have fun. Okay, I also mentioned the... Oh shoot. Okay, I'm going to eat that up. Okay. Okay. Okay, he's invulnerable. Okay. Okay. Yeah, he's low on health. Come on. Wear out that spell. Frigging sake. He's still alive. He is very low on health though. Maybe I should have been more aggressive with my attacks. Still, I have plenty of green mana. Where is he? Damn, there. Okay. Oh, blue mana. I need it. Also, there should be more mana somewhere here. I sever the bishop. Okay. Who is she? I tell you who is she. There are no female main characters though in this game. You have to wait Hexen 2 for that and expansion. Come on. There you go. Okay, by the way, I told you Baratus was the man. It took me minutes, several minutes to defeat him as the cleric. Very good. That's quick save. By the way, when the Heresiarc dies, the 3 mana cubes drop on the floor. You might be tempted to try to pick them up. They explode and deal severe damage. I don't recall if it happened to me. It might have happened to me in the past. To being able to defeat the Heresiarch only to be killed by the explosive mana cubes. Okay. Now, what are we going to do? There's still a secret level to explore, which is going to take a little while. We're already at 30 minutes, 31 minutes, and I'm setting for about 30 minutes long episodes. And it's probably going to take 15 minutes to complete that level. So I think I'll do that next time, but I'd like to get a head start with the mana here. Okay. I left a lot of mana. I did. Alright. Okay, so I'm going to save here. The exit is over there. You can see the wings. We're going to take them to make the secret level easier. Actually, let's grab them. That's the portal to the next hub. Yeah, the father is sturdy. You can take some damage, some punishment while dealing. Even chaos serpents can be hacked to pieces with this axe. Okay, so where's the secret level? It's here. We have to wait for the pillars to move. There we go. So I'm already going to get ready. You see the bright area, and we go down. Okay, just okay, so I don't get teleported. Okay, back to the wall. Perfect. I'm going to end here. So next time, I don't know, I'm probably going to do the secret level and probably doing a bit of the next hub. Depends on how long it takes for the secret level. Don't recall anything important being there, so it's just for fun. So that's all for now. Thanks for watching. Hope you had fun seeing the Heresiarch. It's not over. It is not. And we're going to see more action next time. Until then, take care and goodbye.